is the top news headlines. Kokomi meets Amit Shah to discuss possible political fallout of Indo-Naga talks. Nation remembers victims of 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks. And Prime Minister Modi calls Constitution India's sacred book. Opposition boycotts Parliament event. A very good afternoon. You're watching the news today at 1 p.m. I'm Loving. Now let's have the news in details. Leaders of Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity, Kokomi, had a meeting with Union Home Minister Amit Shah at his residence in New Delhi late last night. As per reports, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren, Education Minister T.H. Radhesham, co-convener of Kokomi K.H. Athoba, co-coordinator Sunil Karam, and other leaders of the committee deliberated on the possible political fallout of the decades-long Indo-Naga peace talks during the meeting with Amit Shah. Talking to reporters, Kokomi co-convener K.H. Athoba informed that an official release will be issued soon regarding the meeting. Meanwhile, the Kokomi, now in the national capital, will be arriving in Imphal this afternoon, sources informed. Kokomi, a civil body, is asserting that the approaching peace deal between the government of India and NSCN-IM could harm the Manipur interest, especially the boundary and administrative structure.
We had some discussion regarding the issues, concerning Manipur. And for Kokomi, for our Kokomi team, we will release an official statement regarding the meeting with the Home Minister after, discussion with all the members, delegates. So we'll come to something concrete and consensual points so that we can give it to the public.
The nation is remembering today all the victims of 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks 11 years ago in 2008. Tributes are pouring in since this morning as the country and the world remembers the victims who had lost their lives 11 years ago in the Mumbai terror attacks, which began on November 26, 2008. As per media reports, President Ram Nath Kovind and Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu paid tribute to the victims of 26/11 Mumbai terror attack and offered their salutations to the bravery and devotion of security personnel. To be mentioned, Mumbai had come to a standstill on this day 11 years ago when 10 Lashkar-e-Taiba LET terrorists who came to Mumbai via sea route from Pakistan carried out a series of coordinated shooting and bombing attacks across the city. The special joint sitting in Parliament, organized on the occasion of Constitution Day today, is set to see the opposition parties boycotting it in protest against what they are calling the murder of democracy in Maharashtra and the manhandling of women MPs by security staff in the Lok Sabha. The 12 parties so far, along with some independent members, will assemble below the statue of B.R. Ambedkar to protest against the situation in Maharashtra. It will be led by Congress President Sonia Gandhi, who personally reached out to many opposition parties yesterday to join the agitation and to discuss the joint sitting. The parties expected to be at the protest are the Congress, TMC, DMK, RJD, Shiv Sena, CPI, CPIM, SP, BSP, AAP, JDS, RSP, and IUML. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the Parliament on the Constitution Day, during which he said that the Constitution of India highlights both rights and duties of citizens. Modi asserted that this is a special aspect of our Constitution and appealed masses to think about how we can fulfill the duties mentioned in our Constitution. A huge cache of arms and ammunition was seized by Myanmar's armed forces in Namsang Township, northern Shan State, informed the office of the Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Services on Sunday. It was further informed that the seizure was made during an encounter between a military column and the Tang National Liberation Army (TNLA) near home in the village on Friday, as per a media report. The military column searched the area thoroughly and seized the arms and ammunition after the TNLA members withdrew after a brief fight. The seizure was made from 3 separate locations of the area. The seized weapons include portable air defense systems, hand grenades, TNLA uniforms, assault rifles, machine guns, mortar rounds and propellants, and explosives. Let's take a short commercial break. Coming up next, a national workshop on reorganization of museum storage was held in Imphal.
Yang wat?
Soktabana loidi.
Wabdo koknaba rebalance.
Soktabadu koknaba rebalance.
Rebalance na haksang salt amadi electrolytes singi awatpa mekhatuna adongi haksang bu tagat tikna thambang amali. Rebalance habadi electrolytes amadi energy.
SS Enterprises ta miyam gi damak laizare makhal makha kya gi sound lights teas amadi tent house ki polam sing makhal khuding makki light amadi luhong khongdong bagi polam sing gi damak 10% discount pijari. Ako pamarol gi damak contact tobiu SS Enterprises Kiamgai Khoirom Laikai near Youth Social Club. Contact number 8837218002.
Smart Tutorial Center revision course for class 10 and 12 will start from 9th December and foundation course will start from 13th December. Run by well-trained and experienced board and council teachers. Concession for ex-smart students. Transport facilities and separate hostel for boys and girls available. For details, please contact Smart Tutorial Center, Singzamai Supermarket, Radhesham Shopping Complex. Contact number 8730 999 192.
Welcome back after the break. A national workshop on reorganization of museum storage was held at the All Assembly Building, Imphal. The event was organized by Indira Gandhi National Centre for the Arts, IGNCA, New Delhi, in association with Manipur Legislative Assembly Museum and Archives, Imphal. Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Y. Khemchand Singh, Additional Secretary, Manipur Assembly, K. Meghajit Singh, Director of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Y. Samarendra Singh, and Associate Professor, Head of Department Conservation Division, IGNCA, Dr. Achal Pandya, attended the workshop. Talking at the event, Speaker Yumnam Khemchand stated that the Museum of Parliament House in Delhi inspired him to set up a similar museum for the state. So with the collective efforts of his staff, the museum was set up at the All Assembly Complex. He also underlined on the importance of museum as it reflects on human civilization and national civilization.
9 embassies from different parts of Southeast Asia visited here. So seeing this all little documents, they came to know that Manipur had a king. The 72 kings of Manipur were ruled in Manipur, and they started to know the Anglo-Manipuri War also, and then how we came in the Indian Union. So I believe that museum and archive is a study center for human civilization and national civilization.
The Supreme Court was supposed to hold the final hearing in Manipur Minister T.H. Shyamkumar's disqualification case today at 10:30. However, the final hearing could not be held due to the absence of central government's solicitor, sources said. This case started after a petition was filed against Shyamkumar under anti-defection law 10th schedule by different political parties in Manipur. The National Milk Day 2019 was observed at the premises of Central Dairy Plant located at Porompat of Imphal East. The event was organized by Manipur Milk Producers Cooperative Union Limited, Porompat. Director of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry, Dr. H. Chauba Singh, Deputy Registrar Administration, Department of Cooperation, Manipur O. Jitan Singh and Chairman of Manipur Milk Producers Cooperative Union, C.H. Ramananda Singh, were present on the occasion. Ruling in favor of the Sena NCP Congress combined, the Supreme Court ordered Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis to face a floor test tomorrow. A three-judge bench headed by Justice N.V. Ramana and comprising of Justices Sanjeev Khanna and Ashok Bhushan said the floor test will be conducted through an open ballot and the proceeding will be recorded on video. The bench also took note that 1 month had passed to the declaration of the result of the assembly elections and no member had taken oath. It further directed the governor to appoint a pro tem speaker who will administer oath to the newly elected members. The bench ordered to conclude the entire process by 5 p.m. The Shiv Sena NCP Congress had moved the apex court challenging Governor Bhagat Singh Koshari's decision to swear in BJP's Devendra Fadnavis as Chief Minister and Ajit Pawar of NCP as the Deputy Chief Minister. In their joint plea, the three parties have urged the top court to order an immediate floor test. While the talks between NSC and IM and Centre heading towards the final stage, the Naga rebel outfit has reportedly launched a recruitment drive. This has come to light after the Army and the Assam Rifles in a joint operation busted the covert recruitment racket of the NSC and IM in Nagaland's Mon district, said a media report. Based on specific input that a group of youths from villages in Mon district was being taken by the NSC and IM cadres to their Aupau camp recruitment, a team of Army and Assam Rifles launched an operation on Thursday, November 21, and rescued 32 youths who were taken for recruitment. Similar to the NSC and IM demand, now Meghalaya's Hanutrip National Liberation Council HNLC also wants separate flag and constitution for the tribal castes. A media report said the HNLC also demanded for its own parliament and a Supreme Court. In a Facebook post, Sankupar Nongtra, General Secretary cum Publicity Secretary of the outfit, said Khasi people should not forget that New Delhi always made laws which are not at all beneficial to the minority tribes. When you seek ILP inner line permit, the government gave CAB Citizenship Amendment Bill, and instead of the VAB Village Administration Bill, the government wants municipal election, Nongtra said. A huge gathering was held at Assam's Kokrachhar today under the joint aegis of ABSU, NDFB, P and People's Front Joint Action Committee of Bodoland Movement to press for creating separate Bodoland. Thousands of people joined the mass gathering and shouted slogans demanding immediate solution of Bodoland entanglement. Speaking to media, former Rajya Sabha MP Urkhau Gra Brahma said it was unfortunate that the movement groups who are demanding new states have resorted to launch series of agitation due to apathy of the centre. He said the time had come for the government to act as they promised. Let's take another short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi. Wedding sets khara yenge.
Sure, ma'am. Sigi set si anu yorokuni, ma'am. Yengbiyu.
Je, si sam phazadro.
Mobile furniture and wedding season asigi oina discount up to 30% ki khudong chao pijari.
Thare to disi torsia. Bhaiya je sevi torsi. Sei se booking tak senjar.
Welcome back. Hong Kong's leader Carrie Lam acknowledged today that a weekend poll result revealed public dissatisfaction with her government but offered no new concessions to the city's pro-democracy movement, whose candidates dominated the local elections. According to media reports, in a rout that stunned the semi-autonomous territory, pro-democracy candidates won an overwhelming majority of the 452 elected seats in the city's 18 district councils, which have historically been firmly in the grip of a Beijing-aligned establishment. And now let's take a look at the sports news. Gold medalist of the 8th AITWF National Traditional Wrestling and Amp Pancration Championship 2019, Angom Bina Devi was felicitated by all Manipur Traditional Belt Wrestling Association along with local people and vendors of Ningthokong Bazaar yesterday. Bina won 2 gold medals, one in 71 kg category of belt wrestling and another in pancration at the championship. Bina expressed gratitude for the reception. Coach T.H. Udoy Chand praised Bina's relentless efforts. Bina is also a referee of All India Traditional Wrestling and Pancration Federation. Manipur lifted the first runners-up trophy by winning 29 gold, 14 silver and 7 bronze medals in the 8th AITWF National and Traditional Wrestling and Pancration Championship 2019 held from November 21 to 24 in Hyderabad. Let's go through some of the local newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express will settle for nothing less than written assurance from Amit Shah, asserts Kokomi. Zolan TC demand echoes through Sisipur. Centre will protect the Northeast Fox, says Biren. Federation of Government College Teachers Association threatens to boycott exams. The People's Chronicle. CAB. Centre reviews security in Northeast. Kokomi team leaves to meet Amit Shah. Thangmaiban United Club decides not to take part in Kokomi's tour. CM calls for shunning blame game. The Morning Bell. Future course of action will depend on Union Home Minister's commitment, says Kokomi. Will not compromise on territorial integrity, says Sunil Karam. The Board of Secondary Education Manipur BOSM to adopt new techniques for HSLC exam. Registration of forms to be done online. Bidyarani case. Husband remanded to 15 days judicial custody. Last rites of Bidyarani to be held. Implements agreed terms in Janim's recruitment. Atsum reminds. The Manipur Technical University MTU gets its first Center of Excellence, the Cyber Center of Excellence. Imphal Free Press. Indigenous population of Northeast will be fully protected against CAB, says Chief Minister. Tingkau Rakwang Sapriyak Form Silver Jubilee gets underway. HSLC exams to have new pattern will be student-friendly. Chief Judicial Magistrate submits report on Samarjit Biren to NIA Court. High Court takes suo motu cognitions on mental hospital. Police crowd control assault, crime highest in state. Manipur Mail. Manipur, England win in international polo. E-file processing in Health Department. Teachers' agitation in Mizoram.
Before we end the bulletin, the top news headlines once again. Kokomi meets Amit Shah to discuss possible political fallout of Indo-Naga talks. Nation remembers victims of 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks. Minister Modi calls Constitution India's sacred book. Opposition boycotts Parliament event. That's all for the news today at 1 p.m. Thank you for watching.